Hello and welcome to day 10 of our trip to Amritsar and Himachal Pradesh. Today is the last day of our trip and we are gradually beginning the return journey. Today we will go to Chandigarh from McLeodganj and visit a couple of spots in between. We'll return to Kolkata from Chandigarh tomorrow. We woke up in the morning and spent some time in the premises of our hotel, Hotel Bhagsu. This is the front yard of the hotel. The backyard of the hotel is amazing with tall deodar trees. There's a huge open space where you can stroll around and enjoy. I loved this hotel a lot because of its open premises. There's also kind of an open terrace facing the backyard so that you may enjoy your food outside. Details of the hotel are in the description in case you wish to make a booking. We had ordered different items for breakfast like stuffed paratha, bread omelette, butter toast, chole bhature. After finishing our breakfast, we checked out the hotel and started our journey at around 9:20 am. Today our first stop is at Kunal Pathri or Kapaleshwari Temple. This is considered one of the Shakti Peeths. You may pause the video to read the mythological history. It is believed that goddess Durga's forehead fell here. That is why it is called Kapaleshwari. The temple was not crowded at all. The premises was also pretty clean. We spent around 15 minutes and then proceeded towards our next destination. Our next point is Kangra Fort. This is controlled by Archaeological Survey of India. Entry ticket costs ₹25 per person. This is on the way to Chandigarh with no detour. It is just 20 kilometers from dharamshala. It took us around 45 minutes to reach here from dharamshala. The fort is actually located on top of a hill. The entrance to the fort is through a large gate. After you enter through the gate, there are numerous stairs that you have to take to get to the fort. This gate is Jahangir Gate. The fort was built by Katoch dynasty of the Rajputs, but it was invaded by the Mughals later. The earliest remains of the fort date back to 9th or 10th century AD. Once you reach the top, there is an open courtyard kind of a structure. Remains of Hindu and Jain temples are seen around this courtyard. This is the oldest Jain temple inside the fort. As you climb up the stairs further, on your right hand side you can see the carvings of Hindu temples. On taking a closer look, you can see that these temples are carved in the architecture style which is found in the region of Odisha. The fort is located on a hill which is between two rivers, Majhi and Banganga. The fort was invaded several times, the earliest record being by Muhammad bin Tughlaq in 1337. Later during the Mughal era, the king Raja Dharamchand submitted to Akbar in 1556 and paid taxes. In 1620, Jahangir killed the Katoch king Raja Hari Chand and captured the fort. This is at the topmost point of the fort. Besides the architectural remains of the fort, you get to see a great view of the Kangra valley from this point. We spent about an hour over here. We had to hurry up a little because we had to reach Chandigarh by the evening. The fort is definitely worth spending more than an hour. In case you have more time in hand, you may plan accordingly and give more time to explore. You may also hire a tourist guide who would explain the different parts of the fort and the history behind it. There is also a museum at the entrance of the fort where the remains from archaeological excavations have been exhibited. It's almost 12:30 now and we would proceed towards Chandigarh. Along the way to Chandigarh, we would visit Jwalamukhi Temple, which is about 1 hour distance from here. At around 1:30 p.m., we reached the parking lot of Jwalamukhi Temple. This is also one of the Shakti Peeths. This is the gate from where you have to start walking to reach the temple. There are stairs along the pathway and it should take you around 20 to 30 minutes to reach the temple from here. We hired an auto rickshaw which took a shortcut and dropped us very close to the temple. Auto rickshaw charged ₹100 for one way. This stairway leads to the main temple. Now we are at the main temple complex. It is believed that goddess Sati's tongue fell here. There is no idol inside the main temple. There is an eternal flame from a small fissure in a rock which is worshipped as goddess Jwalamukhi. There was a huge line to enter the main temple, so we paid 500 rupees to a priest who took us through the back door by cutting the line. Photography is prohibited inside the main temple. Mughal Emperor Akbar once tried to extinguish the flame by covering with metal disc and splashing water, fearing that the fire may burn the town. But he failed in his efforts, so later he presented a chhatri to the temple, which is this one. One of the temple buildings has this chariot where you can visit and take a look. We were done with our temple visit by around 2:30 and then we proceeded towards Chandigarh. We stopped for a lunch break in between. Our car had some problems with headlight, so we had to stop in between, and when we reached Chandigarh, it was around 9 p.m. That's all for today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please like the video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel to show me your support. I'll see you in another video. Till then, take care and goodbye.